its manufacturing technology. And in 1953, this company used electrical techniques to ensure the quality of individual condom. So, to be specific, Durex has created many modern innovations in condom manufacturing and productions. Move on to 1999. Durex was owned by SSL International. In 2010, the company was sold to RMIT McGregor. Durex condoms are now sold in 160 countries and has been the market leader in the condom industry for more than 40 countries. The CEO of the company is Rakesh Kapoor, the chief executive of RMIT McGregor PLC. And that will now talk
for the adult, student adult, like giving free condom, right? And then we can have public relation or marketing for our brand. Next is collaborate with convenience store. The convenience store such as pharmacy or Circle K or BMAC. BMAC is our distribution, our main distribution for our product, and we to increase the sales for the product. We have to increase the discount for our distribution store about 15%. It will make the staff in the store willing to give customer advice about our product.
Several people had an issue with that. Talking about 10% to 15% growth, that's nice, but it doesn't mean anything if we're starting from zero. 10% growth from zero is still zero. You need to be specific. 10% growth from 4 million or 4 million products, that is important. Put it together. You can't just say 15% growth. 15% growth from what? What's the detail?
50%
I think you said $26 million and...
per product sold.
Okay, just make sure in your final presentation it's clear.
Next, I will talk about the product analysis. This is the product life cycle. First, our marketing strategies is appear after introduction, because before that we just thinking about our product and thinking about the way to improve it. So they know marketing in the product development. And in the introduction stage, we just sell a little bit, a little amount of our product for customer to gain their feedback and improve our product before growth stage. And the branding strategy, the rest is use the line extension strategy.
talk about the brand analysis. First, I will talk about the cost by prices. In this type of Durex, we want to talk about the further line optimize. So we have another one also the further line. So two of this is also in the one type of the product is about bring the feeling for the couple, and so the fertilizer is a little bit cheaper than the fertilizer Ultima. The cost by prices is because the material cost we had to import the latex or the non-latex from. This brush made in Thailand, produced in Thailand. So the material cost in there by of the latex or non-latex, and also the production is managed to pay for the electronics, the way that labor and the transportation cost. So they had to import the product from Thailand to Vietnam, the main location in Saigon. And the last one is the quality and reliability. This is the main objective of the Durex brand.
Our class is finished. I just want to give you a couple of points right now. Everything you just said, your material cost, it's the same in Thailand as it is in Vietnam, isn't it?
No, they produce in Thailand. They do the latex or the non-latex in Thailand to produce the product.
Okay, but the cost of a rubber tree here and the cost of a rubber tree there, is there a significant difference?
Maybe the different. I also think about the task.
Okay, why I'm talking about this is it's nice that you're talking about cost-based, and I think you guys were talking about cost-based also. It was better that you were talking about many more types of pricing strategies like location and things like that. Having a service or the value-based is better. You guys should be talking about value-based pricing. Cost-based means what's the cost of rubber, which is almost nothing. And the electricity, it's almost nothing. It's very, very low in Thailand. It's almost the same low price here, I guess. And the electricity in Thailand is almost the same price here. And the transportation, Thailand is right beside us. It's the ocean too. So a boat going from Bangkok to Hanoi or Bangkok to Ho Chi Minh is probably the same as Hanoi to Bangkok or Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh. So the transportation from Thailand factory to here is probably almost no difference. It's very, very small price difference. You didn't have time to talk about it. You were going to say, make a new factory, but that's going to cost millions of dollars. How many condoms do you have to sell to make $1 million? Is that smart when Thailand is almost it's right here, it's right beside us. The cost of labor is the same. The cost of rubber is probably the same. So just checking about that. You could talk about it and say that it's almost the same, so it's not important to check this. And then you can say they should focus on value-based. For example, everybody knows Durex, everybody trusts Durex. Even if you don't know the details of how is Durex different than Ramsey's condom? How is Durex different than Sagari condom? Do you know the difference?
Sagami.
Right, most people probably don't know the difference. So the value is just in the name brand. So they're selling the name. So marketing is the name brand. What is that? Just like you guys are talking about, you're selling that aspect. You're promoting it with the core product, the actual product, the augmentic. The core product is, you could say it's rubber, but you could also say, oops, I need to